and welcome back to Cobblecraft. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of work in the shopping district. We're going to set up a few stalls for people on the server that have made farms but don't necessarily want to build a shop, so that they can sell their stuff. We can buy it, but they don't have to make a shop for every single item that they're selling. But first of all, I'd like to stick to not using an elytra. I'm really enjoying riding around on my horse. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a path that goes all the way down here. All the way down here. Past Snow's base that's there. And then here to the shopping district. And then that way we can travel all the way by horse all the way down here. We're going to add some lanterns to it, and we're going to make it probably just path for now, just because that's the easiest thing. I wanted to show in here, our friend Paz, who gave us this silk pickaxe, has sent us over some sand. Yeah, he has access to a lot of sand, and he even gave us a lot of sandstone as well, which is going to be awesome. But the thing that I'm most excited about is this. A shulker! We can pack some items up and take it to do the path. Let's go! I got a new friend. You gotta have priorities. I've done it. I'm finally done. The path is finished. We can see on the map here how far it goes. So it starts all the way from here. The reason I haven't done all the way to my base is because I have no idea what I'm building or what style of path I want to do here. But it goes all the way down here. All the way through here, there's like a mountain. And then it goes all the way down here. All the way up here to the shopping district. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like a path going to Snow's base. But I think I'm going to let him do that and do that in his own style. And anyone who has bases close to this path, it'd be really cool if they could just link them up, and then everyone has this quick way to the shopping district. Now, I'm not delusional. I know that people will probably not use this too much and probably just skip straight to an elytra. But I really wanted to do this, and I'm really happy that we've got a way to get to our base now on horse. I do have a problem though. I have a lot of little chests around. Ah, that was close. I have a lot of little chests around now that along this path that where I've been building, just filled with random stuff like leaves and cobble and dirt. And I have one shulker box so far. I don't have access to any others yet. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of getting a llama and putting some chests on it and gathering all the bits, which is something I've also never done before. That should be fun. Now, I'm enjoying the no flying part of this, but I gotta get myself some shulker boxes soon because this was painful. And he's only got 6 slots. I think I got unlucky there. Now, if we pop up over here, I would really want to build a little medieval market down here in this circular area over here. I think this will be a good place for it. There's a plot over there, but Snows very kindly says that I can use it for this project. So I'm going to pop into creative and see what we can come up with. I didn't exactly make it to creative. It's been a couple of days now and I've just been enjoying playing on the server so much. that I just started putting some blocks down to make this market, and I think I'm happy with the direction that it's going. So let's go take a look at it. First, actually, I just want to pop in here and show you guys this. This is a shop by Victor Vector, I believe, and it's called the Adventurer's Crib, and I just think it's so cool. It's just, I think it's all from Villager Trading, possibly. Oh, Fortune 3, yeah. And, yeah, you just, this one, I believe you just put in kind of like roughly what you think it's worth. That's what I take from this sign, but if I've underpaid or something, I'm sure it'll let us know. And then this is 1 set for 1 row equals 10 diamonds. And someone's already bought a set. And it's this whole row for 10 diamonds, including golden carrots. This would be so good for like if you died or something, you could have this maybe on an armor stand next to your bed. More bartering. And then this, look, he's even got horse armor. I don't think I'm ready to upgrade Willow yet, just because I love her green. I love her green little outfit that she's got on down there. Yes, I do. Anyway, so yeah, this is it. It's not completely finished, but I wanted to show you the direction that I'm taking. So I've got all these stalls that are roughly the same size. Some of them are on angles, and they're gonna go around this circle that we've got going here. And they just change slightly in variation with the blocks and the coloured wool and things like that. And also, you can't do the exact same variety of blocks when you're doing things on an angle, because it just wouldn't look the same. It wouldn't look right. This one I like. It's got the, I think I might need to extend this fence down so it doesn't look as strange, or maybe just add dark oak there. Yeah, so someone can come along here and they can rent this shop, and then they can just pop the stuff in, and obviously they can change it and make it how they like it. This is just a little starter for them. I'm sure they'll add item frames and signs, and hopefully something that says, hey, this is a gold shop, and hey, this is a wool shop. I think I'm going to take this one. I like that it's open. But anywho, we've got this middle bit here, and I'm going to make this so there's 8 separate little squares here for shops. And these will be just for like people who maybe just want to sell one item. Right, so I'm going to get on with this and maybe do it in the form of a time lapse. And here it is finished behind me. I've added a few trees, a few custom trees, and I've got the stalls all finished. And I've gone and changed this path because I don't know if it was the angle or what, but something just wasn't working for me. So I've changed this into just coarse dirt and granite. And I've added, like, I've done a little bit of terraforming here just so that the cliff didn't seem just like a sheer drop and it was all stone and we were a bit nasty. We actually already have somebody moved into one of the shops, which is just amazing because they have elytras, which we won't be using yet, of course. But they have shulkers, 2 for a diamond. No, sorry. 1 for 2 diamonds. So we went ahead and got 4 just so that we could clean up our little bit of a chest monster that was here. Totems of Undying. I think they'll come in handy. Definitely for us. This is just a little example of the kind of things that people will be doing with the shops, I think. Just put some iron here to let everybody know what the shop's for. Kind of like over here. And just pop down a little sign. I know this should really be a tea shop, but I liked the similarity in the names. And we're just selling iron. 1 stack for 1 diamond. Hopefully that should get us a few diamonds. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to head over to my base and just do some tinkering. Because I'm really enjoying just laying down some paths and things like that. Kind of went a little bit terraforming crazy. I was really enjoying myself and I got carried away and I just decided to add this path that's running along here. I also brought the water in a bit more because this was all patchy and there were kind of like a stream here and then a stream over there, and I just filled it in because it was only 1 block deep. So I just brought it and curved it around here. And that kind of cuts through a lot of this big empty space that we had. And gives us a nice path around here that we can eventually join up with the shopping district path. You can see I got to here and kind of just like, I wasn't really sure what we're doing with this area, so I just left it. I also just threw together this tree. I usually build stuff in, oh, a little bit of lag there. I usually build stuff in creative first, but I just kind of winged it with this tree. I looked up some desert inspired ones and just kind of like went for it. Now, we're jumping around a bit from project to project, so I wanted to just get my thoughts in order and make a little to-do list so that I can know what projects we need to do. And here it is. It's a really simple board. And I've got a few of the things that I want to do on it. We need a wool farm because we're going to start placing some banners around and maybe some washing lines between the houses and things like that. Stables, because I would like a bit of a faster horse, and also I think a ranch would be cool, and somewhere to maybe put the camels when we update. I'd still like to do the plan with the villagers each having their own house so that we can fill the city up, but for now we definitely need some gear. Pumpkin and melon farm, because how else are we going to trade with the villagers without emeralds? A wall and some paths, or walls, just to start planning out this city so that we know where we want to put buildings and things like that. And the wool will also help with that because we can start placing down some boxes and rough blueprints of where we want things to go. Diamond gear. Now I wanted to get this one ticked off straight away, so I decided to treat myself and go to Victor's shop in the shopping district. And I've got myself full diamond gear. It also sells tools, and you get golden carrots as well, and that's all for 10 diamonds. If that's not a bargain, then I don't know what is. I'm going to quickly replace this with better chest room. Because we have filled up our little chest room in there very quickly, so we need something a little bit better than that. And now that we're all geared up, I think that we need to stop avoiding it and get into the nether, because our inventory management isn't great and we need an ender chest so that we can put all of our shulkers in there and we can just carry that around with us at all times. Wish me luck. Well, we made it. We're still alive, and we've got 4 ender chests, which is perfect for now. So that's a win for me. I'm still alive, and we managed to do what we needed to. Now, I'd really like, before we end this episode, to tick off one of these. See, this is why I don't like naming horses. You get attached, and then when they die, it's horrible. And here it is, all finished. I say all finished. It's only a small section of the wall. We will carry it on around later on. But I added this little pool here because this was just kind of like an empty section and I really wasn't sure what to add. But I think it looks good in the end. And I really wanted like sections that were going off to different places, so there's potential for expansion. I added some little windows here, but I'm not actually sure what this is going to be yet. I just know that I needed a gradual incline up here. And I didn't want it to be bare. And then this bit round here. This is just kind of like the little alcove for this walkway here. So, like, I guess if guards were maybe patrolling this wall, then they could look over and shoot and, I don't know, look for bad guys. Oh, there's a block missing. I'll just have to do. Oh, that was lucky. And this here, you can see this balcony across here. I don't know if this is going to be the balcony of another building, or if it's just going to be kind of like a pier where you're looking over it. The weather's turned dreadful all of a sudden, but you do get a chance to see what this is kind of like at night. Nice and well lit up. And this is just kind of like, I don't know, just a little bit of colour. I don't think this is like necessarily clothes that are hanging up, but possibly. Little tree for some just greenery and stuff. And this is the villager trading hall. So all of this is built really so that we can have a little trading hall, and we're going to have the lecterns here. And then down here, I'd really like a secret entrance. Like maybe one of those where it's like you need a key and you throw it and it takes it and then the door opens. Right, so I think I'm going to end it here today, guys. And we got a lot done. We had a little bit of a tragedy, unfortunately. But it does mean that we can start looking for different horses and maybe get a bit of a faster one. So that'll be fun for next time. And I'm definitely going to try to do one of these kinds of builds every episode. So make sure you come back for that. Okay, bye!